Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I was inspired to film this when I was cleaning out my closet, and I was thinking to myself, it's all very well giving the clothes that you don't want anymore away, but then what do? You end up going back to the shop and buying more stuff. And is it really good for the environment? I was thinking about, how Naomi Smart has the smart swaps, and it's such a great idea to just, repurpose, reuse it, and give it away to people and do a swap like that. Now, obviously, I don't stay in the UK, so unfortunately, I can't join any of those. But it made me think, we always say we must reduce, reuse, and recycle. Now, we are 100% recycling as far as goes with the kids' schools and that. And we've reduced our waste. We, no longer have plastic straws. We're trying to avoid plastic bags at all costs. I noticed that the shops are also reducing the amount of plastic when they're packaging things. I thought, I'm recycling, I'm reducing, but am I reusing? And you could argue that, when you recycle something, it's turning into something else. You are going to end up reusing it. But what about clothing? What are we doing to reuse clothing? And that's what made me think, why don't I just try and reinvent the items that I want to chuck out? And instead of just putting it out, let's see what I can actually do. I mean, I'm in no way a fashion designer or a seamstress. I don't even have a sewing machine. So this was all sewn by hand. So it definitely took me a while, but I'm so happy with the way it turned out. And I'm really glad that I decided to do this. A bit of a challenge, but I think that it's going to look really cute. So ignore the fact that I got paint on it. But I don't know, this jeans, it used to fit really nice. Just like it's baggy in places, like the back and by the knees. It just doesn't feel comfortable. I don't feel confident in it. And instead of just chucking it out, let's see what we can do.
The first thing you need to do is turn your jeans inside out and then fold them in half. Measure out the length of your skirt and then cut. Next step is to take out the stitching so you can turn it into a skirt. Now you can use this little tool called a stitch picker, but it takes really long, and if you're anything like me, you can end up stabbing yourself in the finger a few times. Using a pair of scissors was a lot quicker and in my case a lot less hazardous. Next, I'm taking a piece of chalk and drawing a line to make sure that the skirt is even. Then simply cut off any excess fabric. Next, sew the two pieces of material together to form the skirt. The back of the jeans had some material overlapping, so I decided to just fold it over and sew it down flat. Next, take the two leftover leg pieces of the jeans and undo the stitching on the one side. Fold it in half. Measure out how big you want the piece to be and then cut away any excess material. at this point that the one side was bigger than the other and I wanted the line to be directly in the middle. So I measured it out and just folded off how much I needed to cut off. Everywhere you've made a rough cut, you do need to go over and hem it. Otherwise, pieces are just going to come off the whole time. Sew the front and back part of the dungaree on the inside of the denim skirt. Next, I used a piece of lace to measure out the width of the straps. It's very important that you hem the straps on either side so you don't get pieces of fabric coming off. Now that that is done, I thought it would be a really cute idea to make a small little pocket. Cut a slit for where you want the button to go through, but don't forget to sew along the line that you have cut to reinforce the material. Add a strip of lace to length.
I was so happy with the way this came out. I think it is cute, it's fun, it's so casual, the lace just really dresses it up. I actually wouldn't mind trying other denims now, like a white one or a plain denim, and turn it into like a denim dungaree shorts, or you know, another dress. It's so cute, it's so comfortable. Yes, it took forever. So if you have a sewing machine, definitely use that. But it was fun. I think it came out really cute. You just pair it with a t-shirt, pair of sneakers, and you're ready to go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed creating it. I must just say though, it took me forever. So if you have a sewing machine, definitely make use of it. But it was fun, it was worth it. See you guys soon. Bye.